Hey guys, StaminaLuke7 here. Here with the Halo 5 gameplay. This is a really close game I had on Torque. Sorry if I sound sick, by the way, because I have been like the past 2 days, and it's only getting worse. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that perfect kill was pretty sick. But yeah, so sorry about the sound of my voice. Not much I can do about it. It's always this time of year. It's always like the month of September is freaking annoying for me, and then April to like the beginning of May is always really annoying. It's like those 2 months because I just have like seasonal allergies, so when it goes from like winter to spring and when it goes from summer to like fall, I always have really bad allergies. Um, Anyways, the game we're playing here is just a regular Slayer on Torque. I'm playing with my party. We've got Matt, Jared, and Armada. And I just decided to choose this game for the gameplay because it's just a really close and exciting game. Topic I wanted to talk about in this video is, like, what do you guys think is the best DLC map for Halo 5 so far? For Arena specifically, I don't want to include Warzone because if I had to go if we want to talk about Warzone too, I like the Dark Star map a lot. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's really good. I would like to see a Warzone Assault version of it. But yeah, I like it a lot. The Battle of Noctis, I still like Urban for Warzone Assault a lot. Battle of Noctis for regular Warzone is like pretty good, but my problem with it is, I don't know, I liked Noctis a lot more when it first came out. Ever since then, every time I went on that map, I've had a bad time. I don't know why. But yeah, I like Noctis first. But no, Darkstar is definitely the better Warzone map, and then the best Warzone Assault map. Man, maybe Urban. I don't know. I kind of like Arc a lot, to be honest. Arc or even the snow map. God, this is, I didn't realize it was this bad, but anyways, so for Arena, I would probably, I'd have to go with what you see on the gameplay here. I'd probably have to go with Torque. I think Torque is probably the best DLC release map that they have done in Halo 5 for Arena so far. I just think the map design is the best. It requires the most teamwork. My only problem with Torque is I really don't like, I really do not like that there's 2 grav hammer spawns. Other than that, I love this map. Just the thing that makes it really annoying for me is the fact that there's 2 grav hammer spawns. If they fixed that and changed it to 1 grav hammer spawn, this would easily be one of my favorite maps in the game, like up there with like Coliseum. Like, I really think it would be. They just need to fix that issue. Maybe they could still have 2 close quarter weapons, just mix it up. Maybe have a grav hammer on one side, maybe have a shotgun on the other. Hopefully a shotgun, not a scatter shot. Scatter shot's already in so many maps, so do like a shotgun and a grav hammer. I think that'd be pretty cool. Something like that. I don't know. I just think they should experiment with it, you know. Wow, I'm doing pretty well so far. Anyways, the newer map they came out with, I think it's called Tyrant. Please tell me I'm right with that. I haven't gotten to play it much. That's the problem. Like, whenever I play Arena, I don't see it pop up. Like, I have not gotten to play that new map that much. But from what I have played of it, I mean, I think it's an alright map. It's fun, but it's not the greatest map in its design. Like, I don't know. It's not that great. I'd say the worst DLC map they did is probably the first one, Overgrowth. It's probably the worst. And then in front of that, I can't really decide between Tyrant or Riptide. I would probably go Overgrowth as the worst, and then I'm gonna say Riptide, then Tyrant, then Torque. Again, I'm gonna sound like an idiot if that's not the correct map name. So that's cool. It probably is it. You know what I'm talking about anyways, the other frickin' space map that they released. um, but yeah, I don't know. The reason I'd put Torque ahead of it, the other maps, is just, it has the most coherent map design. The other ones look like they're trying to do like something different and something new, but they just end up failing really epically, and like the stuff that they try to do in those maps does not make for a good FPS map. That's just my issue with them. They need to look at the design of maps like Truth, Coliseum, and stuff like that, and they need to try to replicate the design of those maps as much as possible. And if you want to make a good like different style map, look at your Plaza design. Like Plaza is a really different, like asymmetrical design map, and I think Plaza turned out pretty good. Like I think Plaza is a solid map. So if you want to do like a different style map, just look at Plaza and take some notes from that map.
Rocket launchers on the field.
That's what I think they should do. Oh, did Armada just nade Matt? Or was that an enemy nade? I couldn't tell. But yeah, I mean, the maps in this game, the DLC maps have been okay. I really do think Torque kind of throws the other ones out of the water. And then the maps in the base game are kind of in the same boat. Like, there's some maps that just throw some of the other ones just like out of the water completely, and it's kind of ridiculous. At least 343 has gone away from doing the whole remixes crap, even though Eden is a remix of Empire, and Eden's one of the best maps in the base game. Remixes can be done well. 343 needs to literally stare at Eden and what they changed up with it from Empire and just do that type of remix for every map, because Eden is literally like the perfect remix. It's better than the original map, to be honest. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, I mean, if I think they should just stop doing remixes altogether. I don't mind remixes that much. I just think that the only remix that has turned out really good is Eden, and then Regret is fun. I like Regret. My problem with Regret though is that it's very similar to Truth. I mean, there's key differences between it, but at the same time, it's very similar. Like, I would rather them just make new maps at that point. Oh, am I gonna win this battle? Ooh, almost. But yeah, so that's pretty much my like little discussion for this video. I want you guys to comment. Let me know what your favorite like Warzone map is, an arena map. I'd kind of like to know, and then like specify on the DLC ones too, because I'm curious to see how my opinions vary when it comes to the DLC maps. A lot of people hate Riptide. I did not hate it that much until the whole like camp in the blue room strat came about. That made Riptide a little annoying. Before that, I really didn't think Riptide was that bad, but the whole camp in the blue room thing is kind of an annoying setup, and it's easily the best setup on the map. But I'm just going to talk about the gameplay for the rest of this video here. I think we have... Oh, we're tied now, 46-46. Oh, clutch perfect kill right there from me. Now we're tied up. I'm going to try to stay alive here. I'm just trying to fend off these guys. I'm waiting for help. I don't know how that guy doesn't get picked up. I thought somebody would have picked him up, or I thought I would have killed him even, but you know, it sucks, whatever. But I know exactly where they are off spawn, so I immediately rotate myself to help Matt and Armada. I make the call out right there for Matt that the guy's one shot behind him. Almost fall off the map, and then I get there just in time to help Matt, and then I'm coming here to help Matt finish off this guy, get him weak coming bottom mid, and then Jared actually finishes a different guy that came bottom mid on him, or was actually trying to flank Matt, and here I'm going to show you guys that. We win the game 50-49 because Jerry McBerry goes clutch. Let's watch what he does here. He's just sort of like hiding bottom mid for a long time, not really doing much, but it works out because right here that guy goes to hit Matt, and Matt damages him enough just to throw him off, and then Jared's like, alright, I'll just pick up the kill. So, pretty solid game there. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time.